Okay, so we swapped over to the classic cars now. Well, I'm in the classic car and they're in the modern cars. Because we've got the... wow, it's really weird to see the SUVs mixed in with other cars here. And we're actually the quickest by the looks of it. Which is a bit odd. Didn't think they'd do that. Okay, but... Yep, this handles a lot worse than that Porsche. And we're getting absolutely beaten up on the first corner. Car after car smacking us into the wall there. Right, so the tyres have turned where this is going to do better on the straights by the looks of it. And we're going to get done in the corners, apart from by that Bentley and the Porsche Cayenne. Right, regaining control there. Managing to get a good exit out of there. Going to get trapped. Got a brake. Yep, this doesn't handle very well in comparison to that Porsche. I'm going to have to make use of this speed as best we can. Oh, I thought I was in third, I'm actually in fourth. That means that first car is miles ahead at this point. Okay, we've got a lot of work to do here. See if we can use this straight line speed. Can we go through there full speed? The answer is no. Really got to brake more next time for that. Right, haven't got a clue what is in first place. It's a light year away. But this car, is that in the Audi? Yeah, that's just in front. Right, brake before this crest this time. Go on the inside of him. Oh, that was nice. That was much better that time. Right, so we've got nearly 2 laps. 1 3/4 laps. Try and catch this guy up. Get my concentration out. Ah, that's the first time we hit the wall, I think. Oh no, it wasn't. No, we did that on the first corner, didn't we? Yep, this understeers and power slides, which is a bad combination. I think he's pulling away again. I have to try and see where the braking zones are at night and really brake early. See how much better that Porsche is through the corners. He's right behind us now. Right, so he's 2.8 seconds ahead. Make a little note to myself that I've got brake there. That's a bit better. Brake nice and early, and then we can try and get the right power coming out. And again, that Porsche is actually... Is he going to go for the move? 2.6 seconds behind now. Okay, his top end seems to be better than ours. I thought this was going to be the quicker car, but it's evidently not. Although he's taken a bad line through there, so I can get around him. Got 1 lap to catch this mystery car up in front, which I'm not sure what it is. Is it the, it might be the Asceni actually. Just remembered from the start of the race. Oh, I think I just ruined my chances there. Although he is slowing up a little bit. This will be annoying if I've got to restart this. I'm so far into it. If I could just drive well, it might give me a better chance, but it's not happening. Ah, I think I've run out of room now. I don't think I drove well enough at all there. I've got 1.6 seconds to make up around this corner. That's not going to happen, is it? Oh. To do the whole race again now. Let's try and get a better first corner. It was the Asceni, wasn't it? See, this Ferrari seems to do really well off the start. And that Porsche just got absolutely wiped out. So we've got the Audi, Bentley, and there's the Asceni. So if I brake a little bit earlier this time, hopefully I can get around without getting wiped out. Let's hit the inside there. That is the polar opposite to the first corner of the other race. Absolutely smashed that this time. Getting the brakes nice and early there. Hopefully we can just start pulling away now. Got a big lead already. Not doing that corner very well. This is completely the opposite of the other race. I think I'm getting the hang of this car again a little bit. He says as he nearly crashes into the barrier again. Thought it was going to get easier with the bigger tracks, but well, I suppose this one's not too bad. The first time was very difficult. Again, it's luck dependent, quite a few of the street races. I think that Porsche is now ahead. The yellow Porsche there. Out for a vendetta. Right, braking nice and early there. Still too late though. Need to brake earlier than that. So he went too wide on that corner. And this is going to be our threat here, because that Porsche was catching us up last time. It's got the straight line speed on us, as you saw. It's better through there. It does start power slider note, which we don't want. That Porsche is strong. It's good on the straights and it's also good on the corners, so we've really got to do our best through these corners. Again, I can't see the braking line very easily in the dark. Is he catching? Can't really tell. 1.7 seconds. I'd say he probably isn't. Right, I know what to do on that corner now, at least. Doing that one okay. I think he might be catching up, and he's definitely going to catch on the straight. Let's have a look at what we are now. 1.5 seconds. I think that might be around the same, luckily. But maybe if he's not in the draft zone, maybe he won't get that advantage. That was much better until I started powering too early, and I've just put unnecessary pressure on myself by letting the Porsche come up right behind me. Oh, I didn't see him come around the inside there. Look at the speed on that thing. Let's get on late on the brakes, get in front of him. There we go, a little counter move there. Showing him what for. Getting too late on the brakes, he's going to go around the inside. I thought he was closer than he was. The headlights are very deceiving on this. Right, that was nice. That was good. Go wide here. Use the speed through there. Speed with a H. If anyone's wondering how that's spelt. S-H-P-E-E-D. Is that going to be enough? Oh, he's right behind. Luckily the finish line was at the end of the straight, because he was definitely gaining there. That is loads quicker in a straight line. Which is weird because you overtake it at the start. So obviously when it starts winding up towards the top speed, it really starts pulling away the GT3. There we are, guys. There's that one done. So we'll move on to street race number 8, I think we're on now.